What's up guys, and in today's video I'm going over all of the information that we know about the 2025 LEGO Star Wars October UCS set, which is going to be of course the Jabba Sail Barge, which has been rumored for years now, and we saw an early leaked picture back in January of 2022 I believe, so it's been a long time since we've seen this sail barge, and this has been a long time coming, and it's finally releasing in about 3 weeks. So today we're covering all of the info that we know, and we're also going to be talking about the rumored reveal date for this set, which is the day that LEGO plans to be officially revealing this on their website. So stay tuned to the end of the video so you don't miss out on that. So the first bit of information that we have here is that the set number is going to be 75397 UCS Jabba Sail Barge, October 1st, 2024, and this one is going to have 3,942 pieces. So while this is a pretty large piece count on the scale of just a general collector, for a lot of hardcore fans, they do know that this is not that many pieces for a UCS set. LEGO is able to put as many parts as they can into all of the small nooks and crannies of sets, so this one really won't be that large of a model. I expect it to be maybe 20 inches long and maybe about 8 inches wide, but that is just about my prediction, and then I would maybe see it with the sails maybe 10 inches high as well. So I could see this one being a pretty decently sized set, but nothing as big as what would have been if it was a $600 or $700 set. LEGO definitely could have made it a lot larger and something a lot more impressive on display. And now moving on to the minifigures for this set, there's quite a few here, but some people are underwhelmed by the amount. The first one here is going to be Jabba the Hutt, the first version since 2013, and this one is going to have a brand new mold alongside of probably a pupilless design on his eyes, and this one should look pretty good, hopefully a little more accurate, a little more like disgusting in a way. Perhaps this will have more slime on it. I'm very excited to see how this one ends up turning out. And then the next minifigure is going to be Hustler Leia, possibly the most controversial minifigure in this set. A lot of people didn't want to see this one in the set because of the controversy that it brought around Disney and LEGO over the past couple of years with the slave name, so they're renaming it with Hustler Leia, and she will likely have a skirt or something to cover up herself more than she did in the last set as well. Also, another minifigure, the next one is going to be Klaatu, which is an alien guard on the Jabba Sail Barge, so this one should be a pretty good design as well. I've heard this minifigure is quite detailed. Next up is Bib Fortuna. This one could possibly be the same one from the Boba Fett's throne room from a couple of years back, but I'm expecting this one to be a totally new design, hopefully remade for the sail barge, and 2 years later, so we likely won't see pupils. We could possibly see an updated torso print, but other than that, I'm expecting it to be quite close to the same one that we saw 2 years ago. And then the next minifigure is going to be a Gamorrean guard. This one is most likely going to be the same one that we've seen quite a couple times already over the last couple of years. And then the next minifigure is going to be R2-D2. This one will have the server plate in between the torso and the head of this minifigure, so it'll be server R2-D2. Very excited for this one. It's been a long time coming from LEGO to make this character. And then C-3PO is also included. He'll likely have the dual molded legs with arm printing as well and side leg printing. So one of the best minifigures LEGO Star Wars has ever made, design wise, like in the amount of print that they added to this minifigure. So this one will likely be a fan favorite set for the minifigure selection. And then the last minifigure is Salacious B. Crumb, the only minifigure that we've seen leaked as well. So this one is pupilless. People don't really like the design. He's missing some of the fur, I believe, that the 2013 version had, or 2012 I believe. Yes, he came in the Jabba's Palace set back in 2012. So this one definitely a very controversial minifigure selection. A lot of people were hoping for more minifigures, and with the rumored price of $500, people are expecting that this could end up being $550, plus tack on that $80 from the Desert Skiff and Sarlacc Pit, which would pair very well with this set. Tack on that $80 from this set, and you can turn it into a $630 set, which is very close to the $650 from last year's Venator. I think a lot of people are expecting this set to end up being $550, just so you could add on that $80 from the Sarlacc Pit, which I do know a lot of people picked up. That Sarlacc Pit has been a fan favorite among original trilogy collectors, and so if you add that on, that's close to the $650 price tag of the Venator from last year, and so it wouldn't be a big surprise if LEGO ends up making it $550. And another big rumor for this set is that it has an interior with a lot of space inside, and I've heard from a couple of sources that yes, it will indeed have an interior where you can place Jabba and Max Rebo and all of the other minifigures that go in there. At least most of them should be able to fit inside of the set, which I think is just fantastic to hear, because the last time we saw an interior was 2 years ago, back back with the UCS Razor Crest, and that set had a very underwhelming interior, just a couple of rows and a couple of rooms with some hallways for minifigures to go inside. So that was not a very good interior representation that one of LEGO could have made. I mean, I really do think that LEGO should be adding a lot more interior into UCS sets. I think we should see less micro scale UCS sets and more minifigure sized UCS sets, such as the UCS AT-AT all the way from 2021. That set is retiring, but it was a great minifigure scale set with interior. I think LEGO really needs to focus more on that rather than on the very small micro scale versions of ships or the very oversized versions of sets. So let me know your thoughts on this set in the comment section below. Personally, I am very excited for the UCS Jabba Sail Barge. I think LEGO could definitely knock it out of the park with this, and hopefully we will see some leaks for the set in the next coming weeks, but the rumored reveal date is the 17th of September. So let me know your thoughts if you do plan on buying this set, but by the 17th we should hopefully see official images of this set. But I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comment section below. Do you plan on picking this set up? Honestly, I think it's a little bit too expensive for me at $500 or $550. Either way, it's a lot of money to spend on a giant plastic floating desert palace. I don't even know what to call it, man, but it's a very underwhelming model in my opinion. I think the design of it is not that good in canon, but I think LEGO could definitely make it a great set if they do choose the right techniques for the building techniques, and if they do make it nicely shaped on the outside. I am also excited to see the sails for this set. I think LEGO could knock it out of the park with the sails design. It's obviously a big driving factor for the price, $500, and that extra price is for like probably $20 or $30 or $40 or $50 sails. Depends on the size of them, but I do expect them to be quite large, and they are likely made out of the same cloth as the dragons from Ninjago, their wings, so expect it to be the same sort of clothy feel as from the dragons from Ninjago. And then also this set is rumored to be having a gift with purchase for the first week or two of its release. We're going to be seeing a gift with purchase for this set, and this is going to be Luke's lightsaber. Now, the last time we did see Luke's lightsaber was back in 2021 as the gift with purchase with purchasing the UCS AT-AT, and LEGO will be making this one as a new gift with purchase. This one should be his green lightsaber, and I don't expect any minifigures with it. You shouldn't either, but we did see Yoda's lightsaber a couple years back, and then Luke's all the way back in 2021. So again, we're getting him again, Luke's lightsaber, in this Return of the Jedi set. Hopefully it has a nice design, and I do think this will be a pretty valued collector's item in the coming years. So if you do plan on getting the Razor Crest, I would recommend getting it in the first couple of weeks so you can get this set alongside of the UCS Jabba Sail Barge. But I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comment section below. Do you plan on picking this set up? I know I am not going to be getting it, but hopefully maybe it'll go on sale in the next couple of months, maybe in a year or two, and then I'll get it before it retires, same as I did with the UCS Republic gunship. I got that one in November and it retired in December. So I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comment section below. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed and comment your thoughts, and I'll make sure to have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.